What up, YouTube? That's one-on-one coming at you again today, and right now we are on another adventure. You can see we're in a parking lot, but we're in Hansons parking lot. This is the starting point to get to Hansons Point, which we're going to go there today. Never walked this trail, don't know how to get there for sure, but I've watched a lot of videos online that tell you how to reach it. So, with any luck, we'll get there. We can show you what we're looking at the start of the trail here. Somebody was nice enough to leave us a couple walking sticks if we need them, but I don't think we're going to need them. We're just going to make our way through. It's going to be a pretty good walk from my understanding. 2.8 miles there. I think it's what I've read, but it'll be fun nonetheless. But with that, we're going to get on this trail and we're going to get with it. Yeah, guys, we're started out on the trail now. Hopefully there ain't no wind ruining this video like the last video. You can see this is a pretty good path here. We'll cross the road again and we'll get into it, but yeah, we're trucking right along. See you guys at some points of interest. Like I said, you got to get on the road, then you cross the road and you follow this down. As far as the Sheltoy Trace, Hansons Point Trail. This is where the journey begins. You can see it should follow this ridge out here for pretty good long ways, really. Then we got to go to the rough trail. Once we get to the rough trail, we go down in a little ways. Then we veer off to the right. And that should lead us to Hansons Point. A little cool out here, I ain't gonna lie. Better than it was yesterday though. But onward we go. You can see it's a big old trail right now, so it's well traveled. We've had a lot of rain here in the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. That's why it's cool now. Front came through. See, it's kind of muddy, but we got boots on, or hiking boots. So we're not really worried about the mud. I wouldn't recommend tennis shoes on this trail unless it's summertime. But it's not summertime. We come to our first junction site here. We can see Hansons Point Trail 223. We just come from that direction. You'll see that it goes left and right. So we're going to go straight. Keep on going. Because this side right here is Junction Tail, Rough Ridge Trail. We don't want to go that way. Come to this fork, you want to go right. You know, it's interesting, the people that you'll see on these trails. Just saw a guy on YouTube that does some Gore's video stuff, run into him on the trail, so that's kind of cool. Hey man, I'll tag you in this video when I get back to the house and get this video edited. I'll give you a shout out. It's nice meeting you. Told me that there were several people down here at Hansons Point, so I'd say that's where he's been, and looking forward to it. The parking lot was full. But anyway, it'll be fine. This has been a common sight today. Trees down. Most of you in this part of the country or somewhere close by knows we just had one horrendous windstorm. Took down all kinds of trees. We had 79, 80 mile an hour wind gust, which was crazy, and it was just relentless. It lasted for hours. But so far, it's not been too bad. Been walking for about 30 minutes, I'm guessing, somewhere right in there. Still quite a ways to go. First time the trail has anything that remotely resembled a hill. And it's pretty good ways out here. It just goes down. Easy to walk, good footing. Granted, it is dry though. And down here should be rough trail not too far away, I would assume. Because like I said, I've been walking for a while. Seen a few more people out today than I thought might be out. I thought the cooler temperature in the clouds this morning would have kept several away, but it didn't. As you can see, it flattened back out again. We'll just keep continuing on. Well, here might be a small overlook on the left. We'll check it out real quick before we go on any farther. It's just a baby, maybe 10 feet. You could get down there if you really wanted to, but that's not my goal today. My goal is to get to Hansons Point. We've come into a sign here. It says Buck Trail, Coomer Ridge Trail. It goes off that way. You can see the white blaze way down under the tree. We want to stay left here. Here's the sign. Pitch 'em tight, rough trail. We're going to take the rough trail. Toy trace sign. And pitch 'em tight blaze right there on the tree. Onwards and forward. Here we are at the split where we need to go. Okay. You see right here there's a bridge out ahead. Don't know what that means, not been that way. But this right, Toy trace continues, and Pitch 'em tight trail. Left is rough trail. So we're gonna go down the rough trail just a little ways. It's not very far at all. Then we make a right. Then we go out to Hansons Point. I can see it over there. It's not that far away. See you guys in a minute. Here we are. This is how you get to Hansons Point. This will go to the left. You don't want to go down that. What you want to do is go around this tree. We're straight over here. I'll make it easy on you. Just go straight. Then you get into this stuff. And this will take us to Hansons Point. If I can find it, anybody can find it. We're not that far off anyway. Good bunch of campsites up here. Good walk back here though. Highly worth it. Weather turned out amazing. They said it was supposed to be cloudy most of the day. Well, that's not the case. You can see the sun's out. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Somebody keeps sending me messages. Didn't have service, but apparently I do now. We've made it to where the camping areas are. Don't see anybody here. Kind of weird. It's Saturday. Weather might be keeping them away because it's supposed to be cooler. Lots of places in here to camp. A lot of people do camp here. But onward we go. Okay, here's another camping area. Sit up and camp in. Smaller than the first one. And there's nobody at this one either. Unless they're coming in later. Who knows? Normally there's tents all over, they say, but haven't seen nobody camping yet. On to the next. So we just come upon the third spot you can throw a tent. The fourth area is right over here. It looks like a big old area. Yes, sir. I know people camp here, but don't see nobody right now. But we shouldn't be too far away from the reason we come out here. Should be right around the corner, literally. See you guys in a minute. Okay, here's another campsite. It's probably the last one before we get to where we're going. Be a good spot to camp. Quite a walk back here though. We should be almost there. Hansons Point's just right around the bend here. We gotta walk down here just a little bit. Not that steep. Be a little slick if it was wet. I can see Hansons Point from here. Well worth the walk, I do believe. Got a little lookout area. Can't really see anything but our main attractions over there. If this video's got some weird cuts in it, don't mind me because I gotta get some pictures. Quite the drop off there. You don't want to go left, but why would you? See chimney top in the distance over there. Somebody sneezed, scared me to death. Alright guys, we are here. Stop here for a second and grab some photographs. Here is Hansons Point. Had to wait for the crowds to clear out. Let me show you what kind of views you got here. Stunning. I'll have to walk to get back here, but it's totally worth it. You can see it's just a big rock outcropping right here. Pretty good ways down right there on the sides. This side, you got trees if you was to go over. This side, the left side, you don't have anything. I know the camera makes it look narrow. It's not bad. You got plenty of walking surface here. And it's dry today, so it's not slick at all. I would imagine if it's wet, it would be slick. We go left here. Got people up here taking some photographs. Okay. Now here's the point. Okay guys, as you see it, there's Half Moon Rock. There's Chimney Top. Half Moon's gonna be our next one. It's a job to get on top, but it's totally worth it. Okay, this is Hansons Point. It's a pretty good walk back here. It's probably 2.7, 2.8 miles or so. It's good, easy walk, nothing strenuous about it. Anybody can make this hike. And you see the payoff. Well worth it. I would recommend this to anybody. So with that being said, the long hike back continues. I'm gonna try to run this battery out before I switch over to the other one, so you get some bonus footage. Quiet up here now. Just me and a couple other people. Great views. Bonus footage. It's cold out here and get my nose running. That's Hansons Point, guys. It's beautiful. as you're heading back to Pincham type parking lot, you'll see a trail that shoots off to your left. It leads down here to, it looks like a big rock overhang. We're going to go down here and check it out. Now it might be disappointing, but I don't know. Won't know until I get down here. Oh, it looks like there might be a cave there. Nah, just an overhang. Check it out. Nice little point of interest. This would be a cool spot to hang out. Alright then, on we go. Alrighty guys, we have made it back to the Pincham type parking lot. The car is exactly where we left it, thank God. I always joke about that, but one of these days it's not going to be here. As you can see, we made it back. The trail takes you probably an hour and 10 minutes at a steady pace to reach the parking lot from Hansons Point, and it would be the same going to Hansons Point. Easy walk. I'm a little out of breath because I walked kind of fast here at the end. Had to get to the bathroom real quick, but the views are totally worth the walk. I'd recommend it to anybody. If you're ever up in the Red River Gorge, check out Tunnel Ridge Road, Pincham type parking lot, Pincham type trail 223. See you guys next weekend.